Hey, Decathlon Gamer, welcome back to Out of the Park Baseball 21. This is episode number 21. We just wrapped up the first year player draft. This is how many offers we need to get into and see, what's there. So, we've got a few pending offers already. Meet demands, and meet demands, which was almost identical to what the slot requires, so we were pretty good on those. We have a normal to sign player here, our first round pick, 6th overall, third baseman Justin Henry Malloy. His demands are very low, but the slot demands are very high. So where to go with that is tricky. It's very tricky. Let's look once again at the player. Not great. I mean, we're looking at like a 2.5 star guy. Was the first round pick, 6th overall. That's how rough this group was this year compared to previous. College junior at Vanderbilt. He really doesn't deserve what the slot is at all. So I have no plan to give him $5.5 million. Not even close. And especially with low demands, this might be closer to maybe $1 million. His bonus demand is 160. The recommended slot set a budget of 11.7 million, but we only have 2.5 in outstanding offers, so we have tons of room. But he said is quite low. We've got time. Well, wait. His bonus demand is 160. So do we give him 160? I mean, that's his demand. If that's what he wants. If that's what he wants, that's what we give him, right? All right. So these two, Gavin Cash was down a ways. 9th round. But he's a 1.5 2-star guy, first baseman, which is a position I'm really, really short on. This is a 29th round. How did we end up with a 29th round with demands? Oh, because of the OSA rating. We like him, but the OSA really liked him. And that's why we picked that one up. So, and they're both extremely hard to sign. Now, here's the only thing about it. I actually have the money. Don't I? You know what? Screw it. We are so far below what we need. We can just about get to what these guys want. We can just about get there. We'll give it a shot. Alright, so we've got some offers in. I have no idea what's going to happen with Malloy. We can obviously up that by quite a bit if he's not happy with that. It is his demand, so I don't know. Obviously, the slot is significantly more. And with that, we're ready to move forward. Let's push forward a few days. Season has not started where we wanted, but 9-game run streak by Kellenich. Kellenich is doing well to get us started here. Trade proposal Okay, 2-star potential pitcher. 3-star potential shortstop. Yeah, probably not want to go with, really, 27-year-old garbage reliever. The weirdest trade offers. Go one day at a time for now. All-star voting updates. We are not on the radar at all. This year. Just wait till next year. Or in a couple of years. Actually, I think Kalinic could be on the radar before too long, so we've got at least one player. Mookie Betts. How's he doing to start this season, by the way? Just 279 with 11 homers, so he actually has not been great for St. Louis so far. And he's out for 3 to 4 weeks. So, yeah, so I'm kind of happy we made that move. Not that we got a ton out of it, but any amount that you get. A little actual cost to yourself is a gain. Here we go. Justin Henry Malloy has just informed you that he was convinced by your offer. Has joined your organization, can be found in the DFA area of your lowest minor league team. So we just signed Malloy for almost no money at all. Meaning we're going to bank $9 million of that money that we were setting aside for the draft. The disappointing thing is the draft itself. We took Malloy because there wasn't other options, because there weren't other choices, because there weren't other players out there that were good. The OSA had a few that looked really good, but then we evaluated them closely and nobody actually looked good. The good news last season and this season, and I said this last episode though, was that understanding that I knew a lot more about the players this time around. So last time there was a bunch of players that we thought were really good. Turns out that they weren't. But we did end up drafting a couple pretty good players last season. I don't think we got any this season. And it just had everything to do with the fact that we were just... There wasn't depth in the draft this year like there was last season. So I don't think that had anything to do with me. Okay, Bouncer, not satisfied with the total amount. Please improve the offer. Alright, we offered $400,000 last time, and we'll up that by a quarter. $425. And with Malloy signed, we got plenty of money. So this will be easy work. $25-42 now. Team continuing to lose. Win percentage has not improved at all over the last few days. Strasburg injured. How long is he out for? Wow, he only had a 4.3 ERA last season. That's rough for him. Day to day. Trade proposal. Chris Galland. No thank you. I don't even care who you're after. Yeah, wow. You're looking at one of our top relieving prospects for another bad one. Okay, Irv Carter. Convinced by the offer? Right? We're down to a couple now. Actually, it's more than a couple, isn't it? Andrew's convinced by the offer. I'll start voting. I'm not even going to bother looking right now. Clear that out. So that's 2 more done. Okay, Zeal, convinced by the offer. But Cash, not okay. Those are the only 2 now that we didn't just go full amount on. Team Power Rankings down to 29th, so really bad week. 25 and 44 now. And we're down to just the 2 that we undercut. So we offered him $400,000 last time. I will do the same thing and up the offer to $425. These guys are both, let's see, we have until August 3rd. We've got plenty of time to get that in. Senator is still not satisfied and no intention to negotiate any further. Well, okay then. It's a little weird. He only took 2 offers total. It did say he was very hard to sign. Carl Edwards, strained hamstring, out for 4 to 5 weeks. There you are. He's supposed to be one of our best, but this is exactly what I'm talking about, though. Carl Edwards is supposed to be one of our top guys. Last season, the season where the team was really bad, he had a 2.56 ERA. This season, he's got a 6.3 ERA. He was 2-1 with 5 saves last season in 56 games. He's done 34 this season. He's got that same 2-1 record, but no saves. And he's given up probably as many runs as he gave up all last season already. 4 to 5 weeks, though. That's somebody you need to put on the injured list. Don't need to go 60-day. We can go 15. But then we need to find somebody to bring up in his place. There's Fletcher, probably the most equipped guy. How's he do? His ERA is 19. I would bring him up if he wasn't so bad. Warren, 24. Hackemer, 30. Jeez. Fernandez has a 32 ERA. Our entire pitching staff at the AAA level is... not one of them is pitching well. Not one. The entire pitching staff at the AAA level are just getting hammered. Do I need to bring up Kevin Munson? Or I just need to bring somebody up for a change of scenery like Fletcher? Is Fletcher actually any good? Yeah, this is just horrendous. He wants to play in the majors, and he's angry. I suppose we're going to give him a chance. Nobody is pitching well. And I need somebody up here. Okay, cash. Really, 2 offers is all either of them took. So, we saved the money. You want Mills and Abel. And then Schwarber and $7 million. So that's a 3-star left fielder. But you want Mick Abel, who's our best pitching prospect. And Wyatt Mills, who's a decent reliever. No, I don't think so. We need a strong pitching prospect like Abel to build for the future, not a here and now. Well, 28-year-old, it's not bad, but still. Giving us cash is not something we need. We're done negotiating with draftees with both of these guys not signed, even though we weren't even far below their demands, and it only went to a second offer. Cash is the disappointing one. Relievers, I mean, we are short on pitchers a bit, but Cash as a first baseman, I'm pretty short on first baseman, but that does mean we are done with those guys. So I can take a look at our minor leagues again and shuffle guys around, because right now we have 83 players at the Arizona Rookie League. So we need to shuffle that around a little bit. We've only got 20 at AAA now. 23 at AA, 23 A at the high A, 24 regular A, 34 at the low A, so that's not bad. 36 in the Overseas Rookie League, but this Arizona League is just freaking stacked. So we got a 3-star potential guy there. None of them are actually good, but it's these half-star ones that probably just need to go away, and then maybe we need to move some players on, and especially of these half stars. There's going to be a few that aren't developed at all. First baseman, of course. Can't afford to get rid of first baseman right now. And so this is kind of set on I just need to go into that roster. Let's do that. What I want. What players? Minor leagues. This is the whole minor leagues. There's our best potential. Yeah, see McGable, Julio Rodriguez, what level they're at. I like that. I like that. I want to... There we go. Potential ratings. And we want just pitchers. There we go. the lowest ones. There we go. Potential ratings. Relievers who have nothing. Alright, this is what I need to do. So this is somebody who we are going to release. And release you. Okay, those were the worst of the worst. There's another. Right, still half-star guy, still rookie level. He did well in 2/3 of an inning. But that player's not going anywhere. Alright, now it's getting a little bit better. But we still got some like 40, 30, 45s. 40, 30, 40. Who's 26 years old. Okay. Tell me more about yourself, though. How you doing? You've actually done 43 innings. Dang. But, yeah, no, he's needs to go. Cut the chaff. And these guys are probably going to go yet. Alright, looking at the half star. There's one who stands out, a 40, 40, 35. He did well 2 seasons ago, hasn't pitched since. Anybody else who really stands out as bad, like a 26-year-old. Who's been at single A for the last couple of years. Was at triple A the year before that. Alright, I think that's enough of the pitchers. Let's get into the batters. Oof. Wow. Batista. These are all rookie league just about. Okay, 30, 25. Yeah, these guys can go. We tried trading these players once upon a time. That did not work. We just could not package them together, so there's no point really hanging on to guys who aren't going anywhere, aren't doing anything, and never will. Part potential, about eye potential, these guys are always going to struggle. First baseman, can't afford to get rid of any first baseman right now. It's a relief pitcher. $35, $30, $35. It's another catcher. hitting 171. All right. Okay, I think we thinned things out a bit, so that's good. Now we have 20, 23, 22, 21, 33, 81, and 30. I don't have any players who are ready to go up, except for we do have a catcher apparently ready to go up. That's good. Do this. Just minor leagues, please. Okay, 2 catchers there. 2 catchers here. 2 catchers there. Just 1 catcher here. After we released a few guys. There's 2 here. None of them are ready to go up. 1 here. Even though there's 81 players, there's only 1 catcher there. Yikes. Okay, 4 here. So it's obvious where they're coming from. Where are they going? Let's see if either of these guys can justify going up. 3 at-bats. Did your season just start? You've only had 3 at-bats. How did that happen? Are you guys 2 games into your season? You haven't even played this year. Those guys haven't started their season yet. Let's send up the potential. So you're going to go to regular A. There you go. Yeah, too high for you. I get it. That's okay. You'll develop. And then we need 1 over to the rookie league. We'll send the young guy, Altuve. We just drafted him, didn't we? Oh, no, we signed him as a free agent. Okay, alright. Oh, they're not in order? Well, that could be why I only saw 1 catcher. Okay. Peroni is ready to go up. Why don't you go to single A as well? And then send Altuve back. Alright, that's catchers taken care of. And I'm going to do the rest of this work off camera. And then we're going to kind of push towards the rest of the season in the next couple of episodes as we're all set short term. I don't know if it's the different management that I have or what, but our AAA team is just having the most horrendous season I have ever seen. Let's see, where is... Yeah, we're 26-48. Here it is. 3-64. Our AAA team is 3-64. They've won 3 games. Wow. AAA is 20-47. Okay, yeah, these guys just got started. 1-1, 1-3, 7-6. So their seasons are just underway. The rest of the minor leagues have been playing for a while. But yeah, AAA 3-64. So I trimmed out a bit. Apparently I trimmed out too much, and a lot of our better players aren't ready, aren't up there yet. But Zach McKinstry, at second base right now. Hitting just 197. That's definitely not good. But we do have some... Oh, there you go. Shedlong playing DH. Seager struggling at 226. Evan White struggling 214. So there's definitely some guys at the major league level that just aren't doing what we hoped or expected that they would do, including our rotation, which was revamped and should be better than it was, and it's really not been better than what it was. So pitching staff, some of the batters just struggling. Penn Murphy being out, certainly not helping. Carl Edwards just going down, not helping. You can see, batting wise, we're still dead last in the American League. It's not been great, but a good draft pick for next season could certainly put us in the right direction, as we've got some young guys we're trying to let develop this year. I'm Decathlon Gamer. That's going to do it for this episode. I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there, and bye for now.